Right. Why is it not getting my club path? Is that club too dirty? All right, back for the Pro Tour. Still got Stice going in the background there. Hit a few balls. See how we go. Maybe I need to move that back to about 103 metres. I'm watching Stice. I'll reply to him. Get in. Oof. Right, I think I've sorted out my launch monitor issues. I don't know why I tried to move it back there. Tried to use a different part of the mat. And had a nightmare. It's close. Oh, that's awesome. Like and subscribe. That might be right. Yep. It's terrible. That should hook. Four into out. I could do that with my driver. Yeah, it didn't it doesn't move. It's this thing here, the piece of wood. The mat, I've got wood around it. I've put some sort of insulation stuff underneath it to make it a bit higher so it doesn't bump into this piece of wood. And I've noticed it starts to slide out a bit, but it's this piece of wood I've got here. I think I'll chuck 10 kg of weights on there. See if that makes a difference. Hopefully that holds it in place. This is a sad thing. I just enjoy hitting balls like this. Probably more than playing these days. That felt really good. Yeah, that swing speed's at 76. I get that up to 82 in the game, but then swing across the line. So I try to swing in the out, and naturally I don't release my hands because that's my normal shot. I do it every time. That's why I play with my little fade. Turn that one. Right, a couple more and I'll go 7-iron. Left and long. How's dice going? 4 over. Is it in the out? Yeah. I don't really mind as long as it's in the out. I don't care if it goes to the right. It's just getting the feeling of bringing those hands down underneath and through. I can fix the other movement up later if I could be bothered. Just need it for the driver. Should be pretty neutral. I think we just play the driver so far forward in our stance that by the time you get to the ball, your body is already turning around on it. It should be perfect. Look at that. Boom. Yeah, I was, mate. I was busy. I don't like doing that when I'm playing a game. I like to be fully involved with the group. But it was just a sacrifice I had to make yesterday. Hazardous green back in. See what happens. Can really feel the weight and the extra weight in the shaft after using my yellow one. But it definitely brings the spin down. .9 down, getting there. Fuck, That's boom. For my third drive. Boom. Need some of them for this tournament off these further back tees. Can you guys hear Stice in the background? Yeah, John was crazy at the start. There are a couple of wedge shots that I just tried the hole, hit a bit harder than I needed to. But yeah, he's dialed in at the start of that game. That's got to have some length. Oh, it's pulled. Normal 12, breezy. All right, let's go. Now, Hosel, when I played this the other day, I did what you did. I pulled it left, and it flew that bunker and ran up perfect. I just don't know what ball flight I'm going to get. So I'll play for that little fade and just... Oh, that's a good slog too. Get past those trees. Oh no. They're good numbers there. One right. I can aim at the right of the green. So I can aim there. 1-6, Y. Hey, it's gone back to like the colours of the old heat map. They were different yesterday. I like those colours better. So I've got to draw this probably 109 out of the rough. The wind's going to probably cover. So if I play a 110 shot, it should 105 shot. So a low draw with my wedge. So 105 low draw. Please tell me they didn't hit that tree. They missed that tree by that much. $93, $99, probably playing maybe a 90 shot, an 85 shot. No, it's a soft wedge. So a 90 shot. Well, I just saw it. That was insane. I hope that message come after I hit my shot. So maybe a 90-meter shot. Stick that up your ass, colliders. Now, I nearly hit it in the car park here in my first game. Why doesn't it beep? Why doesn't it beep? I'm in New Zealand, Hosel. By the time you send it, it's, you know, I'm in the future. It doesn't work that way. You sent that, like, you need to send it tomorrow. All right, let's get that same drive as the last. Oh no, in the trees again. What do I do here? I mean, you can't hit it there, surely. Stice, what'd you do there? Birdie, birdie. So how long is this hole? I'm 170. 170, add on probably 12, 182, 182, 182. Now I'm going to try and hit a drawing 5-iron here. This is only a 165 shot, but I think if it lands 150, it might run up there. It's probably safer short. So it's going to turn into a 4-iron with the ball flight I hit. So if I get it in the middle, it should be close. And if you hit it about there, you're not going to get close. Concept was good. Strategy was good. Very, very bad execution. 41. So what, 38 shot? 38. Twelve, so 2.4, 2.9. The fuck happened then? How can it be 0.7 right when my ball is that far left? Did I miss a read there? I gotta watch what's going on, or else I'm gonna go insane. Can you watch a putt? How'd it break that way? Oh, it does at the end, but all right. The good thing about the Pro Tour is I'm not as fussed on it, and it can help me get my handicap out. Because if I keep getting the way I'm going, I'm going to get kicked off the SGT Tour soon. And that's the main one I want to try and win the yearly prize. All right, 355. So I need, these rounds can be average, and then I've got to try and go low on the SGT to get world ranking points. Should be a little. Yeah, it was a good par save on the first, but look at that flag. It's a 128, so it's a 130 shot. So I don't want to have too much cut on this, but I can fade it in. So a 128, 130 shot. Ah, 7.5. .5, 12 stimp. Actually, I feel like I'm hitting on the same line, and one's a push and one's a pull. The ball's everywhere. The main thing for me though is I just want to get this driver going better. I don't know what those marks are there. What are those marks? Do they come off? Not really. Are they from the tee? I don't know. All right. Oh, look at the run that got on the downslope. Hosel, hosel, hosel. That's a tonker. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not unhappy with that. I wanted to try and shape that right to left. All right. 62.5. 62.5 plus probably 3, 65. So it's about a 58, 60 metre shot. So if I hit a 58, it can't be far. It's 62, 65. So it's probably a 63 shot. 60, 63. Shot. 116. 119. Coming 50th. So if I 121, if I hit a 115 shot, just got to clear that blue, get in the yellow. So 115, 113 to 115. Right to left, left to right, right to left to there. It's probably about the same. .5, 3.9, 3.9, 12 on the stimp. 3.9. What's past? No real danger. So it just broke a lot at the start, and I pull it. Good putt. So the green, so is that the topographical map? So the curls, where they shape. That'll be easy, mate. We'll do that before we play tomorrow. .172. Right, if you're there, Hosel. I mean, I can't really see them on that. It's no real different on this map. I don't know if you can see my colours. They've gone back to what they were the other day. Yesterday when I played, they were really dulled out, weird colours with more of those things. But usually the tighter the closer what I think, the closer the lines are together, the more drastic it will be. And the further the space away, the less steep it will be. And then where the bottom of the curl is if you drop some water on the highest point, it'd flow. It's like the water's flown. Think of it, where's the water going to go and leave sort of a puddle? That's where it's going to go. Probably the best way of explaining it is if you on the high point of a green, if you get a bucket of water or a ton of water and you drop it, those lines will show you where that water is going to go, and the big long bits will be basically where it finishes and probably dries out, or will keep rolling off. 172 and then it wins. It's probably a 4-iron. 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 So land this 170, land just short and should roll up. Land short, all right. I mean, not a very good shot, but that's what I'm trying to tell everyone. It's, holy smoke. It's not where your good ones go, it's where your bad ones go. And if that's my bad shot, there's no complaint. But you can't do much about it if you get it to a green like this. So the key here is to try and miss it high side. Worst case scenario, so it's going to finish into the hole. I can't hit it long. I'd rather be short on this one because long will run off the green. And then think of where I want to finish to have the easiest putt. So back up that hill would be good. So I'm going to go 12.2, so 15.5, 12 stimp. 15.5. See, that's where I want to finish. So if I was playing a real game of golf, that's the low side of where that gimme circle was. So if I was playing a real game of golf, I would have had a 2-foot or 1-foot putt straight up the hill. You don't want to miss it low because it'll run miles away. And if you do miss it high, you know, any downhill putt you have is shown to be probably a foot long. I'm really hoping that's 472 par 5. Yeah, yeah. Now if I do the same as last time and just fly that bunker and land on the downslope and get all that run. It's a miss hit, but again, as you can see by the ball speed, but put me on a fairway, I'll do some damage. .220. So can I hit? So my rescue will get over that little thing there. 3 wood's probably going to go. I might try and aim a rescue at that edge of that bunker and turn it in. If it goes straight, hopefully I miss the bunker. If it turns, that left bunker in this game is not a bad option, but get some run. Like that. See? Gotta have a plan. You could say, yeah, I'm short, but I don't think I could produce that ball flight with my 3 wood, and I'm chipping this. 22. 22, so I can land this 18 metres and it should be fine. It's a 17, 18. 21. Don't go long. You're beating me, Stice. .5, so 4 metre putt on that line could be good. So 4 metres. I mean, I got no idea where I would have hit a putt. So it's all right. It's all right. Good rescue. Yeah. So Hosel, whenever I'm teaching golf and teaching people how to read greens, I just say to them, if you had a 44-gallon drum full of water and you let that water go right here, where do you think that water's going to go on the green? And that is the easiest way for me to read a green. If I put water down, where's it going to go? What do you look around to find to know that water's going to flow there? Yeah, it's like if you look at you know, when I used to go fishing or tramping, and you'd look at a topographical map, and it would give you all the slopes of the mountains by, you know, you got the little circle at the top, and then you got all these little circles that go around it to show you the shape of it. And when those circles are close together, or the lines are close, yeah, she's steep, and no different to your weather. So when you get your weather with your low, you know, your low and your highs, if you look at where that low is in the middle, there's a big circle around it, and then around that you get all these little ones close together. Those little ones close together is your wind. So when you got that big, massive, round circle, there's no wind in there. When all those little ridges come through, that's where you get all the wind. I don't know what the terminology is, but wind is wind. So we're 79, it's probably an 82 shot, 82, 83. There's no spin on that, so it might bounce up all right. It's going to be a bendy one, Hosel. Bloody bendy ones. Three up, 2.6, so 3 metre putt. That should be it. 3 metres. Birdie. 176. It's a good hole. 182 into the wind. I'll try and hit a little draw here. If I was playing for $1 million, I probably wouldn't play this, but good practice. That is a bullet. That's a golf shot. Wow. I just heard Stice has got a bendy one. So 6 meters. You shouldn't do much at the start. Come back at the end. 6. Playing for my handicap. 367. That's a bendy call, yeah, crooked bird. Keep making birdies, Stice. Keep making birdies. Hazel, I think that shaft, that green one is actually better for me. As much as I love my yellow one, I think this one comes out with better numbers. I mean, 230, 225 fly without, 226 raw without giving it a mighty wallop. So we are 133. It's going to pull left. So 133, add on probably 8, 141 into that wind. I can hit an 8 because everything, it just seems to be going a bit further than it usually does. Wowzers. That one went over the moon. I did see it was 15 degree up, but Stice, good putt, mate. Oh, was that a chip? I thought it was a putt. All right, 2.8, so 14 meters. 14 meters. Feel violated. I feel violated. Yeah, I just like the feeling. When I played last night, that yellow one just got into sort of a spinny sensation. I can't believe that putt stopped short. 190. 190 into the wind. This one's my rescue. Yeah, I think for me, my swing thought is to swing up, but also square up the club face. I'd rather hit a pull hook than a high cut, because it come out of high cut's my bad shot. So if I, in practice, can hit that pull hook, that means I'm over accentuating my problem, or what I want to try and achieve. So 185, 185, 180, so a 190 shot, I reckon. This only goes 185. Like, not that. So again, I'm trying to hit shots in this round that I wouldn't do I wouldn't try and hit a high draw into there. So I'm happy with the consequences. The good thing is a lot of things worked well. So what? I don't know what's going on. So I can hit this. I'll hit this there. So that's 93, 93, 93. So 95, 103. I could probably hit. Can I get a low, like a wedge that low? Back foot wedge, pretty straight. No, yeah, 93, back foot wedge. Yeah, I mean it's more for me because my bad shot is the dead opposite of a duff hook. It's a come out of. .1, so 8 and a bit. But I think with the weight and everything with this shaft, to me to hit a big duff or pull hook, I've really got to be trying to do something crazy with it. If I just swing it, I can't do it. Well, that's the closest I'm going to get to. Oh, which side of that tree are you going to hit? Oh, that was weird. I don't mind that because I know it's just a bit of that and a bit of that to get out of that shot. So if I can get that 2 degree out to N and 1 degree down, that's going to be a bomb. All right, 172. There's going to be a smash that 4-iron again. All right, just going to pull. Stinger. Now we had to hit rescue. Nineteen. 19. So 17. 16, 17. Well, I can hear the hairdryer. Someone must be getting ready to go shopping. 1.6, so 1.3, 1.3. So Hosel, I don't think I'll ever get my swing path in to out of my driver. I think it's always maybe around 1 degree, 2 degree will to me feels like it's about 5 degree in to out. Yeah, I do have to match up the right equipment. I mean, the equipment I got's good. I've just got to find, I know I can find a better, this is probably one of the best sort of head and shaft combos that I've had. So I'm happy to work. I don't mind the head. When I put the head down, it looks good. And it seems to jump off. Yeah, you got to like what you're looking down. I do like that. But I'll dabble with a few different shafts. But this one here feels like when it comes off on a good swing, it's a rocket. But I am trying to hit, without aiming to the right to hit a draw, I'm trying to hit like a straight bomb, but if it's not a straight bomb, I want it to be a draw. So I'm happy. So 1.3 down, ripping off 2-1 spin is pretty cool for me. So 115. I could probably get there with a wedge. 2.2 wind, probably 4 metres. So 8 on 7. So it's about a 118 shot. I'd rather land it a little bit short and pop up. Let's just hit like a 113 wedge. I'll try and hit through this as well to get a bit of extra distance. I mean, just not getting any spin, so it worked in my favour. You know, 1.3 out to N even with the wedge, I'm happy with. Doesn't worry me. So the out to in and the swing to me means that I'm taking more hand movement out of it. 1.7, so 1.8. I'd rather feel I'm trapping the ball like that through impact rather than the shaft moving from these directions. Mine's only really doing that. So there's less movement of the club face through impact. That's what I believe, for me over the years, made me a more consistent ball striker. Some of these balls look brand new. I don't know what they're doing in here. That's a spanker. I think I saw you playing this one this morning and you knocked it on for 2, you just missed the water and you just missed your putt, then you putted it in and it was a birdie and you got a bit of a shock. I think it might have been a straight draw, but my path then, I had to get that on the up. Ready. Miss hit. That's my come out of. I got the speed, but when I come out of it and hit it low on the face, it just picked up the spin. Fuck's sake. I would have liked to be 20 metres closer to this. I'm here, Stice. So this is one where I can aim straight at the flag, and if I bomb it, I probably should get there. And if I miss it, my miss is right, so I'll end up near that bunker, even with a rescue. Still going. It's a good round, mate. Pity about the double, but mate, she was good. I want to help you guys get as far up that leaderboard as you can. 30, 30, so what, 31? 30, 31? Ninetieth place you'll get. That's SGT. He'll get points because there'll be more than 120 play that. 2 and a bit. The fuck is that? '40th place, and you're playing like a donkey. See you, Stice. I'm gonna punch a low 8 iron in here with a draw. Now you wouldn't see me do this on my other ones, but good practice. So 137, 138 shot. Didn't draw enough. So I missed a silly putt in the last. I tried to hold it. I didn't mean to miss it. I was worried about it breaking too much, but never feels like I push a putt that much, like 0.8. 3 down, 6.1, 6.1. It's gone all quiet since Stice finished. Oh, I hate missing them low. It's gone all quiet. Fine, fat kid, I see you this time. 40th place. So if it's a late night for you, at least you'll see me probably play another 18 after this. But I'm trying to bomb drives. What's going on? Why can't I watch it? in my YouTube channel now. Let me know that I noticed you there, Flying Fat Kid. I miss you every time. I feel bad. Slogged it. Now I can hear myself. Turn that down. 131. So again, I'll just come out of that one. Potential 2 down. And that was 6 and 7 the other day. Yeah, sneaky bugger. I mean, I never even look to see if people watch this, so I get shocked when I get a message on there. 131, 131 to 128. I have to bust my 99 to get there. So I need a 127 shot here. And, you know, 3 meters left of the flag's fine. Maybe 7 meters left of the flag, or 9 meters left. And that's the key, guys. I mean, if I don't hit the perfect shot, you don't have that little tricky putt up and down from right of the green. And one day you'll hold one of these. I think I holed my longest putt ever yesterday in a round. I don't know which round it was. It was an absolute bomb. It might have been on my seniors league one. 9.1, 11.1. 11.1. $4.48. 502. 40th place. I'm here to help you guys. The funny thing is, I think when I play my competitive golf these days, I play too conservative, and I think it's because the people in the region where I live, I know if I make 18 pars, I'll win, because no one's shooting heaps under. So you can just try to make par every hole, and doing that, you might make 4 birdies and 1 bogey, and you beat the local competitors. Oh, what a pity. I missed the shoot. So Hosel, 1,875 spin for me. That is just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Now, you guys can all play. It's just what I see is, you know, if you want to shoot your lowest score possible, there's lots of areas in your game where you can take out. You know, when I play these events, the thing that frustrates me the most is just wasting a shot. You can't, don't give away a free shot. So worst case scenario, if you feel that there's a chance of that, play the percentages and play a bit safer. I was telling Hosel once, if you're in trouble, don't try and make a 4, think it a 3 or 4, go for a 3.5 or a 4.5, and then that's how you make the lowest score more often, because you're not trying to make the 3 and be too greedy. What have we got here? That's a bullet. What a pity I was in the rough. And then practice these things. So you can see on that topographical map, on that heat map there, Hos, will see how it's those little ridges. So it's on a flat section and it goes a little bit to the left of the flag, a little bit to the right of the flag. So behind the flag, you're probably going to have a straight putt coming downhill. And if you're just short of pin high right and just short of pin high left, you'll have a straight up the putt, up the green hill, up the green putt. And if you're short, you'll have probably a left to righter. So you can overanalyze that. Just hit it in the circle. 51. So I want 52. I want to land this probably 48 with no spin. 48. 46. 46 to 48. So in a perfect world, the wind got that. That should be straight uphill, maybe right to left. See how it's a straight uphiller? Hardly any break. So you can utilise that map to give yourself an easier putt. Where if I was over here, where you can't really see, if I was straight, that was actually a pretty shitty shot. So this should be there, go right, and then try and come back at the end. 7, I could 3, 4 and a bit meters. You know, anything that you have to aim, you know, if you know it's breaking a bit, you don't have to give the hole away, or if you know it's going to turn, you just go a little bit outside it, have to come back. The easier putts you get, the easier the game is. So I just went from 40th to 28th with one birdie. So if I birdie this, I'll probably get, I don't have to do much to get in the high level of it, but as I was saying before, if I keep making birdies, my handicap's going to stop me from playing the SGT Tour. Oh, what? I thought that was going to be up in that ridge, just about 20 yards short of that bridge. Yeah, and that's it. You can, I mean, I probably know I'm going to get it around a 5-6 metre circle, so I know if I aim straight, my bad shot's probably going to go right, so I'm going to end up there. So I'll aim in accordance, so I have the easier shot if I don't get it right. Am I 200 metres out? I thought they'd flown that tree and it was going gangbusters. Rough. So again, I'm going to have to hit 3 wood here. I can't get there. So 198. 198. So it's going to be like a 210 shot. So again, for me to miss this, miss it left, don't miss it right. And on this one, miss it short, don't miss it long. $17, maybe an 18, so 19 shot, land this 15. 15 should get me in the circle. 15, 15, 15, 19, 14, 15. Woo! I'm shocked. So come out with no spin and 95% rather than I mean, I play this flag and then the SGT to it. It's pretty stupid. That's a long way downhill there. It said I was had no, the thing I fell for there, guys, was it said I was playing uphill. Oh yeah, it was. Maybe the uphill was only in the start of it. I've had this putt. It pulls hard left at the start. 6.9. 11 metre putt. Oh well, 1 under. What time is it over there? So 10:22 your time. I'll play again. I'm just going to run inside and get resume round 1. I don't want to look at my bogey any longer. Shit, my fire went out. All right, can you let me finish? So what do you need to do, stats or something to finish? And well, that picture on YouTube today is pretty average. What's that, Hosel? Is that the latency, or what do I need to do to, can I speed up my, yeah, go to sleep, mate, if you need to. You got a big day tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna go get a drink. Back in a sec. All right, let's do it. I don't know if the course is any different this time around. What's going on here? Oh, there's my light there. Oswald should be asleep by now. I hope he is. He needs some sleep. Got his long bombs for me tomorrow. I think I'm playing from a front tee here. What's going on here? Firm and firm, black. Okay. Flying Fat Kid will be in the office tomorrow at about 6 in the morning. All right, let's go. Don't want as many pull hooks this game. Let's try and get a low one. Oh no. Oh, jeez. That was bombed. So 225 raw for me is pretty cool. 13 stem firm. Look at that. Imagine if that just got over that ridge and hit the downslope. This course has some really tricky pin positions. So do I try and hit an 87 metre? I'm going to try and hit an 85 metre gappy and get that little low 85. So we'll check, it'll skid up and then hopefully stop. So 85, 85. Oh, that's my bad shot. Scared of going long. I haven't hit that for ages. Didn't release. It's embarrassing. All right, let's hold a bunker shot. 11, what, hit it? So I usually hit it 14, so maybe hit it 13 because of the greens, 13 or maybe 12. That was a miss hit again. Got lucky. Need to birdie that though. But this is the club. If I can get this going, if I start getting the driver going, I'm going to go and play all my rep golf this year. If I can get the driver going, I'll go away to the New Zealand over 40s and don't know about with all the young fellas yet. When you only have about a limited amount of hard shots, for the first time that didn't feel like a great one and it didn't read. So that probably helped me there. Let's see what happens. Wow, that's a bullet. Saw in there. Left bite. Actually, it's a left tricep. It is too. Hosel, can you pull your left tricep playing golf? 165. If I land at 150, it should run up. So a 150 shot should get there. So if I So 165 will go, and a 5-iron will go probably 150 and then bounce up. I just got to miss that tree just there. Didn't hook it. It's the idea. The tree had me a little bit worried. I need to practice firm greens, so I don't know what the bounce it is. So 20.5. It's playing probably 21. So where this lands, see how far it bounces. So it landed at 16. 16. Hit it low, so it should run. Woo, Bessie, woo. Four down, 2 meters. $3.47. Maybe that's what all the exercise I'm doing lately is picking these friggin' balls up. Maybe that's why my back gets sore each night. It's not hitting them, it's picking them up. Yeah, good on him. It's one of those things though, Hosel, if you own a business and at any time that you know, you'd probably know as well, you wake up in the middle of the night, you start thinking about your business and things going on, you can't get back to sleep, so you just get in the habit of, oh, I'm awake, I'm thinking about it, I may as well just go and do it. So it's, you got to fit everything into your day somehow. That's like a hit on the other hole that didn't read, that same shot. Dead straight. Wind in the, so 110, so a 112 shot. 112. That felt good. Spin. It's like I got a little remote control here with the rewind. $34th. I like how it says 302 meters up there, like I'm ever going to make that. It's a bit of a rocket on the downslope. Well. What was the raw flight for that? It's only 225, so it wasn't anything crazy. I want to see a raw, you know, to think of hitting it further or not, I want to see a raw 235. So raw 225 is about it. All right, what I'm going to do here, can I try and hit it there? Let's just try and hit it straight, but there. If it draws a bit, it's a bonus. If it cuts, it opens up the green for me anyway. What a pity. 223.3. Nice. I just like, it's enjoyable just seeing some numbers that are more. You guys must be asleep. I'm sure I would have got a shot or something on the one that spun back. 30. So what's this, about a 25 shot? 20, 25. 25, 22, 25. Oh, I flubbed that. Just, that's the costly one, but I knew that the hole was in a saddle. So right to left. I mean, it's got to go a little bit there and then come back there. Is it more at the start? 3.5. 3.5. It's a 3.5 metre putt. Can't push it. Fuck, I barreled that. Hopefully I can get one of my big dog birdie barrages. So a little bit of a backstop there, 110. So it's probably a 108 shot. 108. So 108. So a 108 shot. Even a 106 shot would probably work. So 108. Three, got to skip. Oh, oh. Forgot it was firm greens. Come on guys, wake up. You're missing out all the good stuff. If they hadn't hit that flag, it could have gone past and spun back in the hole. Had more chance doing that than hitting the flag and going in. Can't believe they called football off today. Sunny, beautiful. That felt like a big cut, so I'm doing something in the swing that's saving that right shot. I thought I'd lost that right. Maybe it's just a simple thing of not being as steep on it. So 164. I need to land at 155. I might just hit a punch 6 iron straight here. It's going to aim just out there and just hit a low. Let's try and hit a 6 iron straight. So a 155 shot, run it up there. Would have worked, but I just didn't get it. Go! Firm greens have saved me again. I mean, I wanted that to fly 150. Ended up being a good shot. The good thing is, straight ball flight. .6, 7 metre putt. 7 metres, 7 and a bit. Now I felt a massive push then, so I'm very lucky. Oh shit, don't go out of bounds. These trees are hopeless. What's in front of me? Fuck's sake. 156.8. I knew I tried to hit it hard. That's pretty fast off the club face for me. Now I don't think it's a good idea going through there because this trees and the colliders. So I need to go about there. So where is that? So I need to go probably there. That's 153. So if I get a 5 iron and just hit a low hook, try and hit this 180, leave me 120 in. What a pity. I knew I had some speed and I did try and bomb it. All right. Need this to hook. Shot. That's a pretty cool shot. It peed off, it didn't read on the 125. I can't get there with a wedge. So what is it, a 120 shot? If I had a wedge 115, will it get there? So a 115 wedge could get there. Worst case, you'll be in that little valley just short of the green. If that wind stopped, it's not a strong enough wind. Let's hit a 9 iron, about one. Let's hit a 9 iron, about 115. Maybe this will be a low punchy one. Fuck, it's a terrible shot. Look at that. Oh. That is ridiculous. I reckon there's a nice backboard there to throw your club into. So what I hit at 107, just felt terrible. I mean, 2.8, 10.6, 10.4. So it's about 11 metre putt. I mean, you've hit a shot that a lot of people would be happy with and you're hurling your clubs. It's pretty stupid. You just hold there. Make a fucking par on. Drive. I'm just fired to get going. Are you trying to go? I can see smoking there. You might get going. '79 is probably a 75 shot. Look at that flag. 75 will skip up. I don't want it to spin down though. '75, 75, 75, 76. '79 with no spin. What the fuck? Why does it sometimes spin and sometimes not? Fucking shits me. And I wonder if different mats work differently for that. 3.9 right. Looks like a lot, but I think that's where I've got to aim it. It's going to take off right at the start. 8.8, 9.5. 9.5. And again, hit the friggin' ball. And a good putt. .173, 175. If I get to 8 under, I get in the top 10. Get yourself on the leaderboard. Well, I don't want to shoot too low. My handicap will go down. So land this 165. Bounce it up. What's happening here? There's not much happening around the hole. It's all happening everywhere else. It's down though, so it might turn. So will it turn that much going slow? Should do. 4.1, 2.9, so 3 metre putt. arsehole. You absolute arsehole. .4, 3 meters. Shit me. Need a ball, mate. Need a ball. Boys are sleeping. Alright. Still out of the toe. I'll try and get that closer. Go through it more. Impact. Most ridiculous bounce off trees. What we got here? Same as the other hole, 177. Just hit a low 5 iron around there. Run it up. Right edge of the green, turn it in. Nothing else to do, so we play the simulator. 34, that was terrible. 34, little valley in there, so maybe what, 28, so 35, 36. So 28 to 30, I just don't know what the bounce is going to be. 28 to 30. Oh my goodness. You have got the absolute... What is going on? I might play this and play that pitch and putt thing again. I seem to enjoy that the most these days. 6, 5.7, 6.4, 6.5. Good putt. 188. Couple of good par 3s in a row. Like 2 and 3 holes. So we're going to go there. What are we going to hit? I think it's going to be a 4 iron, 170 and then run up 15. To the middle of the club face. Oh, that just gripped on that second bounce. I thought that was going to get up there. I did want a bit more off the raw numbers though. Six 6.2. 6.2. Once it gets to that start there, it's pretty straight. 6.2. Straightens. Oh. Oh, 4 birdies all in a row. get some power through the ball. So when you're trying it hard, you just get $155.7. Flags are brutal. So 145, 147 shot. 147. Big dirty pull. Oh, 12, 13.8. 13.8. 13.8. Woo! It's a pretty cool putt. .7 straight in. Transfer that weight through properly. Oh, get in the fairway. Stay in the fairway. .105, 106, 10. It's going to be a wedge. So just a 105 shot. 105. Probably a 104 shot with this. 104. This could be good. Spin. You've got to spin back. You got 10,000 spin. What are you doing? .5, 2.8. .451. What am I? 15th. Just chomping it around. 15th. I think around 15th is the same amount of points for winning on the SGT. I might double check that. It's all body, upper arm, smack. The wrong type of power, unfortunately. Same shot as last time. Aim at the flag. When you come out of it, you'll finish on the front of the green. Three hybrid. It's got some juice on it. It's a great shot. Sit. Don't roll off, roll back to the flag. $41 down. 13.6. 9.5. 9.5. Left to right, right to left. I've got no idea. Left to right, right to left. It's going to be a little bit, probably square. Right to left, left to right. It's going to go straight through there. I'm going to go a little bit out here. And I'm going to hit this 9.6, 9, 9.5, 9.5, 9 to 9.5. I hit that too hard, I think. Come back the other way. Oh, I just threw it. Sit. You hit it too hard. Some good slope on that. Just about unlucky not to get that little ridge and stay in there. 4.6. 4.6. Well done. Oh, this round's not going to help my handicap. Bugger. I wonder if I can get some dispensation for being an old. $129. I'm going to bust a 99. Oh, the feed's down to the flag there too. So if I hit a 126 shot, it should be fine. Didn't get it. Oh, 115, my bum. There's no way that would have only gone 115. Is it just what it calls smash factor? So I've got to get this in 10 centimetres up and 30 centimetres. That's easy. So we're 11, bugger that. I'm going to hold this. So 11, if I hit this 11, it should be perfect. I've got to get it up over that lip though. So it's got to be high. So 11 or maybe 13. 13. It's a pretty cool shot. That was a flopper. Just want to know what these scratches are going weird ways. I don't know how the T is scratching it that way. A lot of T marks out there. Means I'm hitting it there. I've had two. 127. We're here again. Same 9-iron. I hope I get it more than 115. 9-iron's already been thrown once in this round. Should be just straight at it. So a 125 shot should be just a normal 9-iron. A 125 shot, 123, 125. Done 2 of them in a row, I've come out of it. Look at the spin on that. A lot of... Oh. It's left to right there, so right to left. 9.1, so 10 metre putt. 10 metres. Wow, I'll pull that yet. Good putt though. 499. What's my score? Where am I coming? What's the scores? I'm 6 under. So I'm 7 under overall. I'm coming 12th. I need 1 birdie to get in the top 10. Birdie this, par the last, top 10. $234. Which was the one last game we hit that hooky little rescuing. Just got to hit my 3-wood straight there. A 3-wood straight there. Log that. Could be good if that misses that bunker. $10. So I'm going to land a little bit of a flopper and land at 6. So land at, what, 6 metres? 6 metres. Oh, you're a fucking arsehole, gang. Just, why don't you just want to speed up the game and let it stop in the circle? All this mucking around to get my club. 1.5, 1.8. Can I birdie the last? I don't know. So up to 8th. Up to 8th. How many birdies have had this 9? 3. Well, that might get me in front of the other guys on count back. Don't know. All right, 382. Smack one down here. It's one of the best feeling ones of the day. Still high spin. Must be decent speed. 227 raw. That's what I gauge it on. $126, opportunities. Opportunities. That's a booming drive, that one. 126. 126, that's a 122 shot basically. 122. I can't get a wedge there, it's just a punch 99. 122, okay. Let's make up for a couple of funny ones. Do I try and draw it? Do I just punch it straight? 122. 122. $112. Skip hard. Don't, oh, fuck you, 99. 99's a waste of time. 4 shots this round. 4 shots. $13.9, 18. I got more control chip in this. Fuck that. Waste of time. So 14 and a half, so what, hit at 10. And I'll run up. 10 there. 10. At least with 10 I know it's going to get close. 10. Oh, you stay in the yellow. Oh well. I mean, for just a cruisy rush through. Why did it say that was for bogey up there? Interesting. Done. Well, what's the stats? 243 driver. That's pretty cool. That's all right. Anyway, I'm going to go and have a rest. Thanks, Oz. Oh, Stice, are you still up? When did you jump on? Are you still there? Oh, it's a funny one, Stice. I mean, I should go guns a-blazing in this league, but it's my more social one where I don't really care. But I could probably come second in this pretty easy with the scores. I could do well on it, but I'm worried about my handicap getting low, and then I'll get kicked out of the SGT tour. So, but if you're still up watching, I might have a crack at that chip and putt one. So I might finish this stream and start a new one with the chippy backwards and try and get 18 birdies on it. So if I see you there, I'll see you there, mate. So jump across.